Hey everybody, welcome to So You Think You Can Dance, Milwaukee.
Yes.
First of all, I just gotta thank everybody for being so kind with their kind words for Smokey. Our hearts are overflowing and we really appreciate it. Thanks everybody, really. Well, let's get right to it, Maddie.
Okay.
179 people have made it so far.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're in Milwaukee, but first we're going to revisit a few of the ones that they didn't have time to show us.
Yeah, I thought this was kind of weird. I was like, wait, where's Milwaukee?
Well, up first was Michael Kim.
Yes.
Popper.
He was smooth and sharp, and he hit the moves hard.
He did. You know, he was
already
already on.
and hard.
Right. He was already on. He had already been to Vegas, but the whole partner thing wasn't his bag.
Yeah, he said it was a salsa, but we later found out it was a samba.
Right. So, yeah, he totally made it through to Vegas again for take 2.
Yeah.
Katie and Natalie up next.
They're roommates and contemporary dancers.
They do some really weird things, too. They had some really weird exercises.
They were showing their workout exercises that they do at home in their onesies.
Yeah.
Matching onesies.
Those were adorable. I wish we had a pair of those so that we could do our show in matching onesies. Both of them made it through to Vegas. Congratulations. Up next, Janette and Romulo.
Yes.
They were crazy good Latin dancers.
Were insane.
The soccer ball where he kept dropping her and like kicking her head back up like a soccer ball. That was pretty damn amazing. Well, they got sent to choreography, and unfortunately in the end only Janette made it. Romulo didn't make it, but he's coming back next year and I hope he makes it then. Well, now we're down to the meat and the potatoes because it's Milwaukee time.
So the guest judges this week are husband and wife team Napoleon and Tabitha.
Yes. First up, Bianca the Tapper. I love the little footage they showed of her when she was a little kid in her pajamas, like dancing like Michael Jackson and stuff. Straight through to Vegas, baby. If you're original, you're going to Vegas. And she was.
So then James Davis, who has prepared for a year for this audition.
He's employed many a choreographer. And he thought he was simply irresistible. No.
No.
No, it was just a compilation of corny moves. And it wasn't even that entertaining. Evan up next. This guy, I think, was my favorite of the entire night.
I love this guy.
He was smooth. And he was a modern-day Gene Kelly, so I know you appreciated it.
He really looked like him, too, like his body.
Yeah, he just had those crazy smooth moves.
The build.
Well, up next was Victor, the silly pop dancer. No, it was...
AKA crap style.
He had a mask on, and there was a reason for that, because he didn't want anybody to know who he was.
I don't know if it was a joke going into it or what, but he obviously knew he wasn't going to make it.
He was followed by Travis with the cheesy white turtleneck, which matched his cheesy style of dance.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a no, and it's a no for the mask guy, too. Mother-daughter up next. My heart.
They looked like twins.
They did, or at least a sister and older sister.
That was crazy.
The mom is the daughter's dance teacher. She graduated high school when she was 16, and now she has moved to LA to try and make it on her own.
Crazy.
I know, her name is Kourtni, and she's a contemporary dancer, and yes, she was all that.
She was crazy good.
They said she looked like Uma Thurman.
I could see it from a distance.
Both of them, I saw Mary Lou Retton. They had the Marissa Jarrett Winokur smile. She made it to Vegas. Okay, up next, Tom Kozal. He raises earless goats.
Yeah.
That's gotta be worth something.
He explained the whole thing, and I was like,
yeah.
Where can I get some?
He's not a dancer, but he's a 100% fun entertainer. But that's not what this show is about. If they had America's favorite fun entertainer, it would be him. Ashley Henry up next. She really wants this. I mean it.
She wants to be on the hot tamale train.
I know. Well, she'd be on the hot tamale train for booty shaking.
Yeah.
Because that's about the extent of her dance training.
As I was like, for the earless goats, Nigel was like, for this
booty
girl's
shaking.
butt.
Nigel likes the booty shaking. So she begged and begged and begged, so they put her through the choreography just so she could see what it was like.
Yeah, because they were telling her, like, we know you're not going to make it,
right.
but we want you to have this experience.
So, Susie Garcia up next.
High school teacher from my...
La 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 la. She was hot. She did some hot little salsa dancing.
I hope she doesn't go to school like that.
I hope not too, but I thought she was good. I'm surprised they didn't put her right through to Vegas, but they sent her to choreography.
Really?
I
thought choreography was a good fit for her.
I don't know. I thought she had some good moves.
I didn't think it was that strong of a routine, though.
The routine wasn't that strong, but I could see that she had some moves, Cubby. Alright, so Rebecca Hart up next. She already auditioned in LA.
For this season.
Right.
And they told her too competition-y.
Too sparkly, too much jazz fingers.
So she took the advice, and she was awesome.
She toned it down, and she was probably one of the best ones I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bryce.
Vegas.
Yeah, she's going to Vegas. Bryce from Cameroon. That guy was so sweet. He kind of reminded me of Flavor Flav.
But
it's
sweet.
funny. Yeah, a sweet Flavor Flav. And he works in a nursing home, and he entertains the residents there. And I thought it was really a nice video package on him.
Yeah, it was.
He got sent to choreography. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're in choreography. And Bryce, unfortunately, did not make it.
Aww.
I hope he comes back next year, because I think he's got a lot of potential.
Mm-hmm.
Ashley Henry, the booty shaker.
No, she fell apart during choreography.
But you know what? It inspired her to want to take some dance classes, so it's all good. And Susie, the hot high school teacher, she's going to Vegas. And 13 other dancers made it. So it's day 2. Up first was Cooper.
Yeah, he had a faux hawk like Travis Wall.
He looked like a little baby Travis Wall.
I didn't really see it. I saw it in the dance style, but not like...
I did see it in his face a little bit too. But he's going to Vegas. Well, up next, one of our favorites from last year. Well, I don't know if she's our favorite, but Yesi's back with her friend Philip Corder.
Yeah, she lost 50 pounds.
She was losing the LBs.
She definitely worked hard, and I'm happy for her.
I gotta give her the, props that she worked hard, but Yesi, I gotta call you out. You're a little bit of a liar. For those of you who don't know, Yesi contacted us last season and basically launched a raid on our YouTube account. She got all of her friends together and posted stuff on everybody's MySpace to harass us. And you totally attacked us for calling you out. Yeah, you totally attacked us. So I'm happy you're having some success. But what goes around comes around, sister, so watch out. Okay, she unfortunately hurt her knee.
Yeah, I thought the beginning of her routine was good. It was sharp. But then she started doing this jumping stuff, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. I hope you can turn it around, come back next year, audition again. We'd like to see you.
I wanted to see the rest, but
I know.
She couldn't continue.
We'd like to see your whole audition. So good luck to you, Yesi. And Philip, your friend, he had some interesting moves.
Yeah.
Something different. And, the judges could appreciate that. And, Philip, you're straight through to Vegas.
Ooh.
Next up, Raymond Love. Nigel made him stop because he was treating his partner like she was a piece of meat.
Yeah.
He's a minister, in fact, and a wonderful choreographer. They were floored by his choreography.
He said that he was afraid of, putting out the wrong message or something.
Yeah, he was trying to do this story of Solomon, and, he tried to pass it off as that was what he was going for, but I don't know. But they sent him to choreography.
But the choreography was truly, really good.
Hao up next. He looked like a native dancer in his outfit.
Yeah.
I loved his outfit.
But he had to keep, holding on to his underwear so that his junk wouldn't fall out.
Keep that package in its wrapper. It's a no for him. Lizz Plott up next. This is my home girl. I'm going to throw up the deuces for her because she's from my hometown, Astoria, Queens, New York.
Yes, and she's an a cappella tapper. Well, she was
She tapped a cappella.
tapping a cappella.
She was really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm worried for her, though, in Vegas, which that's where she's going. So
yeah, and the scenes for next week, it looked like
it didn't look good for her. Yeah. So let's check in with choreography. Raymond, the choreographing minister.
Choreographing?
Yeah, it's a no, Raymond. I'm sorry. I hope you do pursue some choreography, though.
They said he needed more work with his, like, partner connection.
Right. 11 others are going through to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
So we end with a mystery dancer.
I totally called that it was Travis.
She did.
Wall.
She's got an eye, this girl, even without the glasses.
No, I was wearing them.
Oh, you were? So, yeah, Travis Wall, you make a hot little girl.
What? What's he doing?
He was really jumping around. He was flexible.
I know. Well, he's Travis freaking Wall.
Tomorrow, a.k.a. next time, it's Vegas, baby. And what happens in Vegas may not necessarily stay in Vegas. There's going to be over 200 dancers, so buckle your seatbelts.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bumpy ride. Till then, much love.